collective, this person who was supposed to be a soulmate, twin flame, past life connection, deep friendship, something to that degree. They looking real dumb out here right now, okay? After they done sat up here and walked away from you. After they done sat up here and ghost you. They were very detached. They gave somebody the silent treatment here. They were very unsympathetic when it came down to somebody's emotions here. Listen, you guys, this person feels to me like they done been played. Let me see something here. Yeah. They didn't want to hear you out. They didn't want to overcome any obstacles with anybody here. They didn't have the determination. Somebody else had the determination. Somebody put the hard work in. Right now they're having setbacks, you guys. They're wounded. They're fatigued. They're pushing forward. They're guarded. Their energy is drained. And somebody is now leaving them in the cold. Somebody is now intimidating, bullying, they're having all kind of conflict and friction. Somebody is being unruly with them. There's a lot of ego clashing going on. Your person, your ex-person, ex-individual here who's wounded, setback, guarded, jail, hospital may be a factor as well. One way or the other, okay? Rather they are in the place, work for the place, or have something to do with jail or hospital, okay? Nonetheless, there's obstacles here that they're facing, okay? You guys, this person is losing optimism. Their strength is waning as well, okay? This person is very much so going through a lot of competition and a lot of struggles right now, okay? They wanted to walk away from you. They wanted to walk towards this here Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius. So far, what I have here on my table. This person is somebody who you're supposed to have a connection with. Holy Spirit, for your sons, your daughters. It was supposed to be a deep connection, or at least a deep friendship here, okay? Listen, they didn't show no type of sympathy. They didn't show no type of tears. They didn't show anything. They just, for some of you guys, they just ghosted, okay? There was not going to, they felt like they wasn't going to be overcoming any type of obstacles here. I feel like they were very afraid, maybe afraid of commitment to a certain degree, or maybe they were tied to someone else who they were being very cold and distant with you about, okay? Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more for your sons, your daughters. Right, they said they wanted some space. That's what they said, okay? All right, so this is an X factor that got a whole, that really is a whole clown out here, okay? They're looking real stupid right about now, okay? And they want you. They want you back, okay? I want you today, tomorrow, for the rest of my life, okay? But they needed some space, though. But they on their way back. Holy Spirit, give me some more. And the reason why is because they were so cold and detached. Listen, you're being guided, okay? You know what that word is, all right? Free will, okay? That word is no, though, okay? Holy Spirit, give me them being wounded, setback, and guarded. Jail, hospital, yeah. They want to make a U-turn. They want to return. They left you out in the cold, okay, you guys? This person was very detached. They gave you the silent treatment. This person was very unsympathetic, okay? Non-optimistic, okay, at all. They didn't have no type of optimism. They're now living in a nightmare, okay? And they want to come back to you. Like I said, they're going through all kind of conflict, ego clashing. Oh, they're calling you, you guys. They're calling you, all right? They possibly will be calling you from spam numbers, okay? Different numbers that you don't know, but they will be reaching out to you, all right? Right, they want to confess something. I wonder if they want to confess the truth. So, the person that ghosted you seems to me to be going through a whole lot. I feel like you guys did have a very serious bond, a serious connection. What they told you was they needed some space. Okay, that's what they needed. They needed some space so that they can go out here and feel what it is that they gave to you. Okay, because honestly, they're living a nightmare right now. Okay, with all this here conflict, all this ego clashing, and all of this opposition that they got going on now. Yes, now they want you, okay? They want you today, tomorrow, and the rest of their life. That is what they will be saying, okay, you guys? So collective, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. Shout out, Train to Go. That is my sisterhood, my brotherhood, you guys. That is my tribe, my membership. I invite you to join Train to Go. Right now, I am giving out 10 tarot decks or oracle decks for my giveaways, okay? I do that for Train to Go members, but I also do it for my subscribers as well, all right? That is Nikki in the background, you guys. For the ones that have been here for a while, you guys know that I do have an autistic son that is having an absolute ball right now, all right? And he does run the channel, okay? So, he is very gifted. He will give you confirmation when you do hear him, okay? However, you guys, yeah, join Train to Go, $4.99 a month. That'll get you to pre-watch videos and also take part in when I do the giveaways, okay? Also, you guys, YouTube is listening, and we are very happy that they are. Please hit that thumbs up button and get some rotation, you guys. Even if the video is not for you, put good energy out there. Good energy will come back, all right? Also, you guys, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will be getting a free read, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the throne. I'm praying over everything on the table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, collective revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give you Shua Messiah, all praise, honor, and glory, and that is exactly what we are expecting in this read. We are expecting truth. Holy Spirit, your sons, your daughters had a soulmate that didn't want to work things out. They said they needed some space, Holy Spirit. That's what they said, okay? Right, they wanted to fall back. They did fall back. They ghosted somebody. They blocked somebody, as a matter of fact. When you called, they out here being single and abundant. Was being single and abundant. They was shining. They was being seen, y'all, okay? They blocked you. For some of you, you don't even know why. They fell back, okay, you guys? This is somebody who you have a soul connection with, possibly a past life connection or a deep friendship, that they just, poof, disappeared, okay? For some of you, that will be the truth. Others of you, they little bit by little bit tiptoed out the door, okay? Listen, this person is going through fights and arguments, okay? They got the Five of Swords and they have the Five of Wands, all right? There is somebody here that is starting a whole lot of conflict with your person at this particular, well, with your ex-person at this particular time. The Chariot, yeah. The reason why they didn't want to overcome obstacles, you guys, is because they were out here like this. They were really going to be their own drums. They wanted to be seen. They wanted the exposure. They were rebellious, in and out, inconsistent. This person was very, very charming, very, very flirtatious. Okay, you guys. Give me more, Holy Spirit. They said they needed some space, though. Okay. But the real reason is they wanted to get to the money. They had a family. They got a wife. They got a husband. They got something going on here. Yeah, something that they sure not letting nobody know. We got some serious, mysterious energy going on here. Hidden information. This person ain't telling nobody nothing, okay? Illusions, delusions, lying and carrying on, misconceptions. Person crying a river right about now, okay? They're about to be doing a U-turn to you. You need to understand that they will be contacting you, okay? Holy Spirit, why are they in the Five of Cups? Why is this person in the Five of Cups? Because somebody don't want their ass anymore, all right? Somebody is indifferent to them. They missed an opportunity. So this is your X factor, Holy Spirit. Right. They're going to be coming back, okay? I feel like this is somebody who you really did care about. With Judgment in reverse, I feel like somebody has not yet called that shot. Like, you know what? I just really, for real, ain't never talking to you again. I feel like somebody's like, you know what? Maybe it's a possibility I will let this person back in the door, okay? They may be trying to take you out. They may be trying to spend some money. Definitely maybe offer you. This is the person that betrayed you, okay? This is the person that hurt you. This was a painful ending, okay? You didn't hear from them. They may be trying to come back in and act like they want to do something for you, okay? But you need to understand that the only reason why they're coming back is because they're now burdened, okay? They're very much so burdened. This person possibly lost their job. They're losing some type of money. They're overworked. This person could be sick, not feeling well as well. Because I said, I was wounded, setback, guarded here. Right. This person damn sure wants some stability. They want somebody to, you know, shoulder to cry on here. They look at you as very stable. What's going on? Oh, now they want to overcome obstacles. Okay. Now they realize that you're their twin. Now they realize that, you know, they want a reunion. Okay. With the Chariot here to the Four of Wands. Give me a little bit more, Holy Spirit. Right. After all of this here, partying, throwing up the bottle, socializing, gathering, doing shit that they don't have any business doing with people who they, low vibrational people, drugs, alcohol, third party situations. Now they know, okay? Now they know with the Ace of Swords. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. And they want to come in quick. So be expecting this person very quickly, okay? They're seizing moments at this point. The reason why is because they're out in the cold, y'all. They're out in the cold, okay? They're like this, all right? This is what they look like, all right, you guys? This is your person. The one that ghosted you, okay? So they're, you know, they were detached, okay? They gave the silent treatment. They was out here being a finesser. They was out here with a whole, giving cups of love to pretty much everybody here. Okay, you guys, very promiscuous. Oh, damn. Now they in a self-imposed prison or going to prison, one. Very anxious, fearful, anxiety. Right. They're going to be saying they got something to give you. They're going to want to give you something, okay? This person is fearful. Listen, their wish is granted. Is 9 of Cups is upside down, okay, you guys? Listen, it did not work out. Whoever they went to, whoever they thought that was going to be, you know, a wish fulfillment, somebody that they juggled this person too, okay? Listen, this person it's not working. It did not work out. Holy Spirit, what's going on with this? They juggled this person. They've been living a double life, okay, you guys? This person could be married, a hidden marriage. Ain't telling nobody that they married. Listen, they're going to want to talk to you. 8 of Wands, okay? They're calling. They're going to want to call. 18, 9. Right. Somebody's wounded, setback, guarded. They're going to be offering love. They're going to be offering love and money. But Holy Spirit, do they even have any money? Because it looks like they're losing their job. Listen, they ain't got no real love. I can tell you that much. With Queen of Cups upside down. They're going to be coming in chaotic, kind of hasty. Maybe entitled. Possibly could be in some type of trouble. Heavy Leo, heavy Libra. Person is damn sure married, okay? This person is damn sure chaotic at this point in time, too. Yeah, and sitting up here sleeping with everybody. Y'all, this person's promiscuous is all outdoors. They're trying to come back in. Listen, whoever they went to that ghosted you, they got missing in action with you for, listen, they put them in the same situation. They were trying to juggle that person as well. They got plenty of options with that person as well. That person is showing up as their husband or their wife or baby mom or baby dad. But it's a lot of people here, you guys. So it could just be another person that they were dealing with for quite a while, that quite enough time to where they could juggle so they can have a double life. This person damn sure did leave their options open. They're dealing with several different people here. Okay, you guys, I got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I got Libra. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, that they're dealing with. And they're having sex with all these people. They're bringing this here cup of love to every last one of these individuals, okay? Holy Spirit, so they're going through conflict, okay? They want to come back. Yeah, they're still hiding information. They're the third party. They're not going to tell you about this, okay? They're not going to tell you about this third party situation. They're not going to tell you about this separation, okay? They're not going to tell you about who they really love. How that shit is on the brinks. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to tell you they love you. Okay. Yeah, they want victory, but I don't know. It's coming on the fence. It's coming on the fence, y'all. So I don't know. I don't know if somebody's going to let this person back in. This may be your baby mom. This may be your baby dad. What's going on? Yeah, see? They out in the cold. They out in the cold, going through scandals and disgrace. Okay. Misfortune and loss, lack, adversity. Out here, reckless, is all outdoors, doing what they want to do with God knows who. Somebody done cut their ass off, okay? It's just as simple. Yeah, and they didn't hit a tower. So listen, that justice, that could be them going to jail. They may be calling you from jail, okay? It could have been domestic, okay, that happened, all right? Because, you know, I don't know, y'all, okay? All I know is they're in the 5 of Pentacles and they hitting the tower, all right? I don't know how victorious this is going to be. If this person is not your husband or your wife, this person has a secret marriage, okay? Or a marriage that they just ain't never told nobody about. Except the person they married to and that family over there, okay? All right. So let's see here. There was something else that I was going to say too. Hold on, let me go back up underneath this deck because it was something else that I was going to say. Yeah, they possibly do have They're definitely stressing, you guys. Definitely. Definitely in toxic behavior. They're showing up chaotic. You're going to get a hasty phone call, okay? They may be nice, but it's going to have like a hastiness in their voice, like a need. You know what I'm saying? Like they need something. They do need something, okay? They need a honeycomb hideout is what they need, okay? But yeah, they're going to be put on blast. There's a lot of, yeah, it could be domestic, okay? And also, they could be bringing somebody an STD here as well, so be careful. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is very cold-hearted. I want you to know that, okay? With Queen of Cups upside down, this person has no compassion for people, all right? Like, they just do this shit. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're very rough around the edges, y'all. And they don't mind betraying somebody. And they don't mind getting missing either. Sagittarius, they got a whole family somewhere, okay? Scorpio, Cancer, somewhere in the chart, anywhere in the chart. Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Anywhere in the chart, y'all, okay? Yeah, they want to come back. They call themselves getting missing in action. They call themselves needing some space, all right? They're coming back because, like I said, somebody is leaving them in the cold, all right? It done caught up with them, okay? They're little, I'm telling you, this person married. Person got a secret marriage. I don't know. Maybe they got married a long time ago and they didn't tell somebody something about it. I don't know. All as I know is they want some peace, harmony, balance, and flow, because there's been a whole lot of chaos, a whole lot of conflict going on here, okay? This is the person who you were soulmates with. This is the person who you had a deep friendship with. I feel like you know they're going to come back. I feel like you know what they're going to bring. Somebody showing up as High Priestess here. You already know, listen, 7 of Swords to the Devil, okay, y'all? I'm just saying, you know, this is who you're dealing with, okay? This person is a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake ass, phony. This person is a snake. This person is toxic. This person is demonic. They're wicked. You guys, this person has a lot of fetishes, a lot of temptations. This person is not to be trusted. You know this. I told you they're in a 5 of Swords and a 5 of Wands, okay? This person is miserable right now. When you hear from them, they may not sound miserable or angry. For some of them, they are going to sound miserable and angry, okay? But they may, because they're trying to weasel their way back in, they may try to like sound calm, okay? Or sound like they don't need something. But you're going to be able to pick up that there's something wrong, all right? And it is something wrong, all right? Something big wrong with them. Right. See, this player ways, it done got up with them. Tell me. Thank you. Right. Told you. Somebody is indifferent. Somebody don't want them. They left you, and now their ass is being left. They're not, yeah, they needed some space, y'all. They needed some space because there's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a Leo, a Capricorn, possibly Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that they sitting up here dealing with. One of the individuals. Give me more. Libra. Somebody a long time. This person goes back and forth. They get missing. They've been getting missing, you guys. Person get missing or ghosts. Nonetheless, they thought about it. Virgo was here. Okay, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this X factor. This X person that's looking real dumb right now. Right, they're stressing out. They're stressing out. I feel like something is going on with their job, you guys. I really do. But they're stressing out. Very bad. Okay? They're going through some serious misfortune. They're having a lot of mental anguish. A lot of distress here. A lot of panic here. A lot of delays here. All right? And with Ace of Wands in reverse, like I said, they possibly may have a sexual transmitted disease. They shit ain't working the way it's supposed to work. Something like that. Okay, you guys? You need to be careful because this person is coming back around the mountain. They're on their way back to you. All right? Aries, Taurus, Cancer. Possibly somewhere in the chart. Holy Spirit, what's the problem? What's the problem here? Problem is that they feel like you're a damn option. Okay? That's what they feel. Deep down in their heart of hearts, they feel like you one of their options that they can come back to. They can come running to, okay? So they're wounded, setback, guarded. Listen, y'all, they still hiding information. They're not going to tell you. They're not. They're having money problems. They're hiding information. What else, Holy Spirit? Fast-moving energy. They're in fast-moving energy, but something is stopping them. Something is blocking them. Even though they're trying. What's the problem here? Because they're at a stalemate. They're at a blockage. Oh, Wheel of Fortune on the 5th. Oh, listen, they're getting karma, y'all. That's what the problem is, okay? So, you know, God's universe is slapping brakes on them right about now, right? They don't even know why, okay? They're unclear about everything with the Ace of Swords upside down here. Their job, they don't know about that. They don't know about their sexuality. They don't know about, they're very scared, okay, of what who they done have sex. They're very scared, okay, you guys? Especially when it comes down to this promiscuousness. This person travels a lot. Listen, you guys, M.I.A is here. They like to put blocks up. They do. But they're being blocked now. They're out in the cold by their husband or their wife once again. Third-party situations. Right, they done messed up some type of 10 of cups somewhere for third-party situations, threesomes, partying, toxic people, toxic things. They have betrayed you and everybody else, okay? And now their brakes are being slapped on their ass. It's just that simple, okay? It is what it is. Holy Spirit, what's the problem? The problem is they got a lot of love to give, y'all. A lot of love to give. And they sure enough spread it around. They act like they got all these pure intentions. This is the most sweetest, nicest, charming person you ever want to talk to. Okay, until they ass get missing. I gotta end this read, you guys. Yeah, they're gonna be trying to act like they're coming to give you something, you guys. But you need to understand that this person is bringing misconceptions, illusions, delusions, more lies. There's a baby mom, baby dad in the scene where somebody is about to be in their head. Somebody is about to feel trapped. Somebody is about to feel helpless, hopeless, powerless, okay, to this person. We got Sagittarius here. Hopefully I got a little while to do the rest of this video because the camera's about to cut off. Taurus is here. They feel like you're an option, okay? Cancer is here. Something is definitely wrong. They have a delay. They're stressing out, okay? Possibly they're not from where they're at. Something is going on with their job. They definitely have karma to pay. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cancer is here. Taurus is here. Virgo is here. Libra is here. Person possibly has court as well. Person is a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, a phony, and a snake who likes to smile and laugh in people's face, okay? Leo is here. Capricorn is here. And Pisces is here, all right? Let me try to get you guys some letters before this camera cuts off. If it cuts off, I still will make you guys just short in just 1 second. Let me try to get you guys some letters. And if this camera does cut off, check the short out for the letters, okay? Holy Spirit, for your sons.